Welcome to this enlightening discussion on the 7 impacts of cheating in a relationship. Today, we're delving into the depth of romantic relationships, specifically the pivotal role of faithfulness. We'll be touching on 7 profound impacts that infidelity can have, from shattering trust to inciting fear of commitment. Each impact is a ripple effect, altering not only the present but also the future. So let's embark on this journey of understanding the consequences of betrayal. Stay tuned to delve into the profound implications of infidelity. Firstly, cheating shatters trust. The backbone of every relationship. Trust, that invisible bond that holds two people together, can be as fragile as a spider's web when confronted with deceit. It's like a priceless vase that once shattered can be painstakingly glued back together, but the cracks, the marks of betrayal will always be there. Imagine you're playing Jenga. Each block represents trust, carefully built over time. But when cheating comes into play, it's like removing the bottom block, causing the entire structure to collapse. Trying to rebuild this tower is a daunting task, and even if accomplished, the stability is never quite the same. Therefore, a single act of infidelity can lead to a prolonged period of mistrust. Secondly, the emotional trauma caused by cheating can be devastating. Picture a heart shattering into a million pieces, each shard representing a precious memory, a shared dream, a promise made. This is the stark reality for those dealing with the aftermath of betrayal. The shock of infidelity can feel like a punch to the gut, leaving one reeling in disbelief. The sadness that follows often feels like a heavy cloak, wrapping itself around one's spirit, muting the colors of life. It's as if an icy hand has gripped the heart, squeezing out joy, hope, trust. The emotional scars left by cheating can take a long time to heal, if ever. Thirdly, cheating can significantly impact the victim's self-esteem and their relationships with others. Imagine this: you've been betrayed by someone you deeply trusted. This kind of betrayal can stir up feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, making you question your worth. You might start to believe that you weren't enough or that you somehow deserved the betrayal. But the impact doesn't stop there. These negative feelings can bleed into your other relationships. You might find yourself pushing away friends and family, isolating yourself in an attempt to protect your already bruised heart. Or you may become overly suspicious, reading too much into innocent actions because you're afraid of being hurt again. And let's not forget about your relationship with yourself. The self-doubt and feelings of inadequacy can eat away at your self-image, causing a drop in self-esteem. Cheating, therefore, not only affects the relationship in question, but also the victim's interactions with others. Fifthly and sixthly, cheating can affect future relationships and create a fear of commitment. The echoes of infidelity can reverberate long after the immediate pain subsides, casting long shadows on the paths of future relationships. When trust is shattered in one relationship, it can become challenging to rebuild that trust in another. The trauma of betrayal can lead to an unconscious bias, a protective instinct, if you will, that makes one suspicious of future partners. It's like a wound that never fully heals, always tender to the touch, always ready to open at the slightest provocation. And then there's the fear of commitment. Once bitten, twice shy, as the saying goes. When a person has been cheated on, they may develop a fear of committing to another relationship. Why put yourself in a position to be hurt again, right? This fear doesn't just affect romantic relationships, but can spill over into friendships, family relationships, and even professional relationships. It's a fear that can become crippling, leading to loneliness and isolation. And it's not just about the fear of being hurt again, but also the fear of hurting another person the way they've been hurt. This fear can form a wall, a barrier that keeps one from fully experiencing the joy of intimacy and connection. The fear and doubt sowed by cheating can continue to affect the victim's life long after the relationship has ended. Finally, cheating can have serious health implications. The betrayal in a relationship can pave the way for potential health risks, including sexually transmitted infections. This is a reality we cannot ignore, but it isn't just about physical health. The emotional turmoil that follows infidelity can lead to severe mental health issues. The stress, the constant questioning, the trauma, it can all accumulate, leading to anxiety, depression, and even post-traumatic stress disorder. The strain on one's mental health can be as damaging, if not more, than any physical ailment. Cheating, therefore, can jeopardize not just emotional, but also physical health. In conclusion, cheating in a relationship can have far-reaching and devastating impacts. Trust, once shattered, is hard to rebuild. The emotional trauma left in its wake is often deep and long-lasting, not to mention it can severely affect one's self-esteem and relationships with others. Future relationships may also bear the brunt, with a lingering fear of commitment often in tow. Beyond these psychological effects, the stress can manifest in physical health problems. It's clear that honesty and faithfulness are not just moral virtues, but essential for a healthy and happy relationship. Let's strive to uphold these values for our sake and for those we care about. Remember to subscribe and follow for more insightful discussions and tips. Thank you for watching.